बिताओ अहमदाबाद में। अरे कुछ दिन तो गुजारो गुजरात में। एक मिनट, तोड़ो नहीं, छोड़ो।
सिर्फ एक टपकती बूंद आपकी किस्मत बदल सकती।
I'm sure you must have seen some of these iconic ads. But do you know what is common between all of them? Piyush Pandey. Mr. Piyush Pandey was the worldwide Chief Creative Officer of Ogilvy, Executive Chairman of Ogilvy India, and the brain behind the ads you just saw. The surprising part is that he started his career as an account supervisor in Ogilvy, and it was his extra efforts when he decided to write a script for a client which transitioned him into taking up creative responsibility within the organization. But how did an account supervisor ended up being the worldwide chief creative officer? Welcome to Avlokan, where in this video we unveil what Piyush Pandey did different from others and what can you learn from him. The year was 1986 and most of the scripts for ads were written in English and then later translated into Indian languages by freelancers. Until one day, when Piyush Pandey decided to write a script in Hindi for a brand called Sunlight Detergent Powder, owned by Unilever. Since he was an account supervisor, writing a script was not a part of his job, but this move changed the course of his career and, in turn, of the Indian advertising. His work on Sunlight, along with other brands he worked upon, was so good, along with the fact that he wrote scripts in Hindi, led Ogilvy to create a new post just for him, called Indian Language Copy Chief. But despite being in that role, he was given brands like Fevicol, Asian Paints and others, which were considered boring at the time by the company seniors, and brands that wanted their ads to be specifically made in Indian languages. But Piyush Pandey saw this as an opportunity and went on to create the most iconic advertisements ever created in India. But how did he do it? He understood one simple insight. To truly understand a culture and create an output which resonates with masses, one needs to think in the language which is spoken in that culture. You see, this fact is backed by many researchers and psychologists as well, that if culture is a consequence of the interactions of human, the act of communication are their cultural manifestation within a specific community. And this is what set him apart. Not just writing scripts in Hindi and other Indian languages, but also thinking in those languages. Think by yourself. Would ads like Do Boond Polio Ke or Ab Ki Baar Modi Sarkar would have a similar impact on Indian viewers had these lines been written in English? No, right? So, what are the key takeaways from this? Number 1, be more and perform more than what your role is and what is asked from you. Second, don't just embrace your identity, but start viewing the world through that lens. You never know what you might end up unveiling. Let me know in the comments any other takeaway you can derive from life of Mr. Piyush Pandey. Thank you for watching Avlokan. I will see you next time.